Him. Written by Sanna Hartfield. Chapter 2. His hands were shaking a little bit by now, but he managed to get the key in the lock. Something felt strange in the house. Something smelled different, looked different, and the cellar door. It was ajar. He slowly took a few steps forward, and before he could react, he felt something sharp in his back. She screamed, "How could you?" He fell to the floor and managed to turn onto his back, saw an infuriated Sara with a high heel in her hand and a face that seemed to almost glow with anger and fear. "Sorry, I didn't mean..." She interrupted. "Didn't mean what? You've been planning this for a long time. Are you playing dumb or..." She paused with a deep sigh, but managed to continue. "Or you're a psychopath, huh?" The screams turned into tears as she slowly backed up to the front door. He tried to get his phone out of his pocket and continued to tell Sara to calm down, attempting to explain what had happened even though he wasn't entirely sure himself. Suddenly, it seemed like her fear turned into courage. She stopped crying, and very quickly she stood right in front of him and grabbed his arms. She muttered, "Now you'll get to feel how it feels." "Sara, please," he pleaded. Sara managed to push open the cellar door, and with everything she had within her, she got him over the threshold to the stairs. He felt all sorts of emotions and thought all sorts of thoughts as he tumbled down step by step. The front door sounded like it was miles away as Sara slammed it shut behind her. How long had she been there? Did he really do this? How had she gotten out? And what was he going to do now? The blood felt like syrup and smelled. Hang on, what did it smell like? He remembered that he had smelled that smell before, but where? Just as he fell down the last step and was about to hit the floor, he woke up in a cold sweat, hyperventilating in his bed. What the...